Okay guys, so today we're going to quickly take a look at Bitcoin and XRP here on the charts. Of course, none of what I'm about to say is to be taken as financial advice. Now, guys, I've been just sitting here and watching Bitcoin trying its very best, its absolute best to try to break out from this bearish, this downward trajectory that has been in for a number of days now. Let's have a look. Let me bring it up here so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so we see that it's still using this purple line here as resistance. Take a look at it right here. Look where this candle is at, guys. I mean, I've been watching it for a while, and it's been trying so hard, so hard, regardless of all these bullish news that these news channels and avenues have been pushing out concerning Bitcoin. It still haven't managed to break past this purple line, this resistance. And none of these bullish news, it doesn't matter what, in my opinion, it doesn't matter what they do or say, it won't get past this level of resistance. We see that it pierced it just as it did here. And in my opinion, even if it manages to go up, it wouldn't even go up much higher than 92, the highest, is what I'm thinking. But still, we see that it can't even pass right here, guys. It has tried so hard to smash 90,600. It's tried so hard, only to fail. So we see that it's struggling currently. And like I said, in my opinion, I believe that it's going to fail very miserably because it's in a downward trajectory. And the bears, I believe, is in control here. Yeah, so I believe that it's going to continue to fail. It's going to roll over very soon, very soon. You mark my words, it's going to roll over and head towards its next destination, which, let me show you guys where it is again, as I've shown you guys already several times already, where it's headed next. So there it is, right there. It's been using this purple line here as resistance constantly, guys. Look at this. There, here. It pierced it a little bit up here again, but the bears are just too strong. It went under. It's come up again, and it's fighting. It's trying to hold on for dear life right here. Is it going to make it through? No, I don't think so. Not at all. I believe that it's going to roll over. It's going to take out 84,000. Strong level of support, kind of strong. It's going to take out 84,000, and then afterwards, it's going to take out 80 grand. You see right here where it came at this candle here, where it bottomed. It's temporary local bottom that it just recently bottomed. It's going to take it out and then head towards where? Let's put it up here on the weekly. Is going to take it out, and as I've mentioned before several times, you guys can see that. Look at where it rests. Look at where this candle rests right here, right at 74, right there, and also all the way over here, right at 74. So right here, this candle used 74 as resistance. Right here, it used it as support. So that's where it's going to go. That's where it's headed next, guys. Right at 74. And then I'm led to believe that it's going to also pierce it and come down to test out 69, which I've been saying from the start of this year. Inevitably, it would have to come and test out 69, which was its recent market cycle top at 79K, right around there. That's where Bitcoin's headed, guys. Next. Yes, it's eyeing 79K. and nothing is going to stop it from heading there. That's what I believe. So that's its next target. And we may have a small rally from there, a minor rally. Will that big bounce happen from 70, 79? To be honest, I don't know. I'm leaning more towards a minor rally, only for it to roll over and head further down. Down to where? 49 again, guys. Look at it. Look at this candle right here. Do you guys see this candle? Right at 49. And look again over here. Look at this candle. It sits perfectly on top of it. These are the next levels where Bitcoin is headed, guys. It's right there on the charts, which makes it also predictable. Now, that's the way that I'm expecting it to slowly waterfall downwards. You see, that's the way it will do it. We'll go next to 74. And afterwards, it will go down to 70. And then down to 49K. Now, it will crash in stages in that way, unless, of course, we have a black swan event. We have some sort of catalyst that will create a liquidation event similar to what we saw in recent weeks. That's also a possibility. We can't rule that out. You see, there's a large number of things that could occur which could contribute to a liquidation event of the same scale, but potentially far greater, which I'm leaning more towards a far greater liquidation event occurring. And in that case, it wouldn't crash in that manner, you know, where it just go down to 74 and chop around a little bit, then down to 70. No, it would smash through all of those levels of support if we had a liquidation event, as you guys have seen in recent weeks. You see, so that's also possible. But either way, we know where it's headed. Either way, guys, we know exactly where it's headed. Next, and this is it on the weekly. Look at these candles, guys. Right here on the weekly, it appears in this consolidation here that it created this triangle. Do you guys see it? It created this triangle, and right now we're at like the very end, at the pennant of this triangle, and it indicates that a big move is coming. That's what it's telling you. Once you reach the end of this triangle right here, which we're basically at, we can expect a very big move. A big move is getting ready to occur for Bitcoin, and I'm not expecting it to be upwards. I'm expecting it to go downwards, guys. So there you have it. Bitcoin wants to crash, and mainstream media is, you know, they're still telling people that, look, you know, we could still pump. I think they're in denial. Bitcoin is heading downwards. And I can tell you that a lot of people are going to be shocked at just how low Bitcoin can crash. A lot of people are going to be surprised. A lot of people are going to be wiped out. Much more liquidations are coming, guys. So I'm just letting you guys know so that, you know, you won't be surprised. So now let's take a look at XRP here. XRP, guys, currently, just like Bitcoin, is holding on for its dear life. XRP is holding on for dear life, guys. As I've stated before, XRP is headed for its liquidation numbers all the way down here at $1.25, where that liquidation candle bottomed. I believe that it is going to take it out. All it takes is another big move from Bitcoin for it to take out this number right here. This is XRP on the weekly, by the way. And we see where it's headed. Do you guys see it? It's pretty obvious. And if you guys don't see it, look. Let me pull it up here on the monthly so you guys can see where it's currently sitting. Look at this, guys. Do you guys see that? It's holding on for dear life right here on this level of support. And if it were to break it, which I believe that it will, it only will take just one big move from Bitcoin for it to smash through this last, I'd say, level of strong support before it starts to tumble all the way down here. If it breaks it, there's one also right here as well at $1.45. This is where it's headed next. But I believe that it's going to smash through there, and it's going to come all the way down here, guys, at around 53 cents. So basically, technically, that's where XRP is headed, guys. XRP's next big move, XRP's next big flash crash will take it all the way down to 53 cents in response to a Bitcoin crash. It's headed all the way down here, guys. So it's currently holding support. It's holding on for dear life currently, right at support at where it's currently at $1.95. As you guys can see here on the charts, it's using this candle here as support. It's also using this candle here as support. And once it breaks it, it's coming all the way back down here around $1.40 right there. And if it continues to capitulate, it's headed all the way down here at 50 cents. And that may not necessarily be the absolute lowest. It may not be the bottom. And it's all depending on Bitcoin. Now, the absolute lowest for it to go is basically right here around 10 cents, guys. 10 cents. That's near to my buy price, right around there. And it all depends on Bitcoin. Now, we all know that the pump for XRP is coming, though. You see, that if ever we were to see it come all the way down here, I'm pretty sure that I don't have to tell you guys to do not hesitate to start accumulating, because it won't stay down here that long. I can assure you. You see, but it's all depending on Bitcoin. If we have that anomalous flash crash event with Bitcoin, taking it all the way down, even down to into the 20s, 30s, 20s, yes, I can definitely see XRP flash crashing all the way down here, guys, at around 10 cents. You see, all the way down here. It could most definitely do it, but it would be very fast is what I'm thinking. I don't think that it will last very long all the way down here. So my advice is to please set your buy orders. I've already told you guys that for this coin. Set your low buy orders. I've given you a couple already. The next one is coming down here. $1.40. That's a buy order for you guys out there who wants to take that one. There's another one coming all the way down here at 50 cents, around 50 cents. And then there's one down here at around 10 cents, guys. 10, 12 cents for XRP. Whenever Bitcoin has that massive flash crash that we all know that's coming, it's going to catch the majority off guard, because they think that Bitcoin is just going to get up from here and head towards 150 grand. And I don't believe so. I believe that Bitcoin has a ways to go before we have that powerful rebound. And within that crash, XRP is also going to crash pretty low. It's going to flash crash with Bitcoin. And you want to set up your low buy limit orders. Personally, like I said, my buy limit orders are around here, around 10, 20 cents, around 10 cents, around there, somewhere around there. You see, but not higher than 12 cents. I'm not buying XRP for higher than that. You see. So there you have it, guys. It's all dependent on Bitcoin. We have to watch Bitcoin keenly. I'm expecting a very big move for Bitcoin coming very soon, because it's using this purple line here for resistance, and it's going to fail, and there's going to be a lot of dumping coming from these whales. It only takes one whale to start dumping, to start the chain reaction. And we could wake up one morning and seeing Bitcoin all the way down into the 70s, or potentially even into the 60s going down. So yeah, guys, there you have it. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing here on the charts in regards to Bitcoin and XRP. You guys do with this information what you will. That's it for this video. You guys please take care, peace, and shalom.